Hi everybody. So you might wonder, okay, now you know your major chords and your minor chords. Then what? You probably hear all kinds of stuff from guys out there who are playing, complex chords, and you're like, what's going on? Well, let me start with giving you some tips for minor chords because they're easier. For example, D minor, right? 1, 3, 5. Every time you see a minor chord, you can at least play them 7. So what does it mean? You add the 7th degree. So one tone, an easier way to think of it, you can add one tone under your chord. So if you're D minor, add the C below or above. All right. Since you're there, you can do D minor 9, meaning you add the 7 and the 9, which is the same as the 2. So one easy way to remember, you play one tone apart from your 1. So D minor, your 1 is D. You don't play the D, you play the C and the E. And the other fingers stay the same. 7 and 9. So that's D minor 9. I like to put them on top. They sound nice. To practice that, it's nice to move them around just chromatically. Many times you'll use them like this as a substitution. Going from, let's say, E minor. If you have a 2-5-1 in D and you do E minor A D, you can just do E minor 9, go down chromatically, and then do your D. Right? And I'll explain in another video why that works. Talking about tritones. But anyway, we were talking about minor 9, D minor 9. As you know, it doesn't matter. As long as you have those notes, it doesn't matter the order. It's called voicings. And you have some really nice voicings. And talking about the voicings, I cannot not talk about the minor 11, my favorite chord. The easy way to build them is you do your regular minor triad on the left hand. For D minor, it would be D minor, simply. And then you do one tone under major. So in D minor, one tone under would be C major, and that's D minor 11. There, you can use them in a really, either in a more like almost worshipful, something like. Very nice. Airy. There's another voicing for this minor 11 that's beautiful. It's called the Kenny Barron voicing, and it's built on 5th. So if you look at my fingers there, I start from the D, 5th higher is an A, and then an E, and then you with your right hand you start a half step higher on the F, and then a 5th again and a 5th again. That's, I don't know, one of the most beautiful chord. So E minor 11, G minor 11. There, yeah. So not only in this type of style, but even in like gospel, they're used like. that's your minor 7, 9, and 11. See you soon.